Okay, it's on page 11 in our notebooks. We realize that a positive 4 minus 2 is going to leave us with 2 counters. Thumbs up, how many of you, we got that. Totally makes sense. We are fine with subtracting those integers. And then we remind us, we have practiced this. We've got 4 positives, 2 negatives. They cancel each other out. We still have 2 positives. Thumbs up. We got that one too, right? Okay, we're on example number 3. Okay, this one, we realize this is the same thing. It's all about keep, change, change. Keep the first problem, change the next, so change that subtract to a plus, change that positive 2 to a negative 2, you'll always get the same answer. So today is keep, change, change. Say it with me, guys. Keep, change, change. Okay, we've got a number line. We also rocket the number lines, but let's practice keep, change, change. So shout it out. Out of this problem, what do we keep? Negative. Good job. Here, right, negative 3. So there's our keep. Change the subtract to a add. Change the 1 to a negative. So we just keep, change, change. All right, let's draw a picture of it. Guys, on the number line, we always start at, show me with your hands, I almost gave it away. We always start at 0. Make it 0. On the number line, we always start at 0. So we start at 0 right here. We drop to negative 3. Well, we're not quite done, right? We still have to add a negative 1. Guys, point to the number line above the board. Which way are the negatives? That away. So we got to move that away 1 spot, right? So I'm going to go above the negative 3. We've got to drop down even lower 1 spot. So what's our final answer? Negative 4 is our final answer. Okay, let's change this to real world situation. Okay, I go to Camille and I'm like, Camille, I forgot lunch today. Can you lend me $3? And she's the nicest friend ever, so she gives me $3. So now I'm in the hole $3 because I owe Camille $3, right? And then I go to Shy and I'm like, Shy, can you give me $1, please? And I don't tell her why, but she's even nicer. She doesn't even ask questions and she gives me $1. So now I owe Shy $1. I owe Camille $3. How far in debt am I? $4. So there we go. Real world example. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We just keep dropping lower and lower. We got to pay off our debts. Okay, this next part. Go to the table. Flip the page. I started it for you. I know, I'm feeling crazy nice. Here we go. This first problem says 4 minus 2. On your table, guys, all I want you to do is tell me what's going on. What's going on right here is you're subtracting 2. So in that part of the table, will you just write subtract 2, please? Yeah, you can do sub 2. I wouldn't put like the subtract sign and then 2 because it looks like negative 2. So sub 2. And then final answer 2. We did that earlier with the integer counters. Okay, number 6, what's going on? You're adding a negative 2, so add, you can write add, negative 2. And then final answer, we realized it was also 2. You're going to see a pattern. Remember, you can always do keep, change, change if you're kind of confused by one of them. If you're not confused by it, crank it out. Okay, I'm going to let you work just for a little bit. So go, 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 go. Up again. All right, are you okay if we skip the middle box? Did that make sense? Let's just go through the answers on this side. Okay, get ready to shout. I'm giving you permission to shout. Take advantage. 3 minus 8 is?
5. Negative 5.
Which is it? It's a big deal. I would rather have $5 than, right? It's like we talked about. So this 3 is a little guy. This 8 is bigger than it, so it's going to kick us into the negatives, right? So that's going to be a negative 5 right there. Okay, here we go. Keep, change, change would make it 3 plus negative 8. What is 3 plus negative 8? There you go. Good job. Okay, here we go. Number 9. What does 9 minus 13 go?
-4.
Good job. That was like 4 of you, though. Are we not very confident? Okay, I want louder. Keep, change, change would make it 9 plus negative 13, which is?
-4.
There you go. Be confident. Okay, number 13. Rather than have you shout at me, can I have a hand in there? Somebody, I'm pretty dang sure I got this one. Can you explain it to us? Jack, what are you thinking? Okay, Jack says he's thinking it's -3. Can you back yourself up? Why -3?
Because when you subtract negatives, it's kind of gets higher.
Okay, so Jack said when you subtract negatives, it kind of gets higher. Guys, I want your eyeballs up on the board. Let me see your eyeballs. Let me see your eyeballs. Seems like you do pretty good with visuals. Lots of us are visual learners. So if we have -6, that would be 6 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we're taking away 3 of them. So if we take away 3 of them, it's like we did the very first one. Gone, gone, gone. How many are we left with? Okay, what if that doesn't make sense to you? If that doesn't make sense to you, do keep, change, change. Keep, change, change would make this -6 plus 3. So on the number line, we're at -6 and we go up 3 spots and we land at, you can shout it out. There you go, -3. Same exact reasoning for -5 minus -12. You take away 12 of those negatives, but this one's kind of a little different. Skylar, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's 7.
+7? How many of you think it's +7 also? It is. So pat yourself on the back. It is +7. Okay, guys, you're rocking it. Are you ready? Okay, what I need you to do next is, this next part is not in your book. I just want you to watch. Ready to just watch? So before page 14 question, the most famous math question, the most hard one, am I ever going to use this kind of stuff? So I found a perfect example of it. So this talks about elevation. So elevation, guys, that's like the tip-toppiest part of a mountain to like down inside a lake. So I found this information. It's saying which one has the larger range of elevation. How many of you think North America? Huh? Any votes for North America? How many of you think Africa? Which one is the bigger? More votes for Africa? Let's go through it and decide which one, okay? So here we go. Tallest mountain in North America, 6,198 meters. How big, guys? Okay, that's pretty dang tall. And then a really deep lake, 86 feet deep. Okay, but that's like the most enormous number line ever. You've got to go from a -86, count spots, all the way to a +6,198. You guys make straight lines. We've already done this. This is absolute value. Are you ready? What's the absolute value of 6,198?
6,198.
Sure is. Okay, be careful on this one. What's the absolute value of -86?
86.
What do you think we do with those two numbers? We add them together to get the total distance. Guess what? I did it for you on the board. Add them together, it's 6,284. Okay, ready to practice again? Okay, shout it out. What's the absolute value of 5,895?
5,895.
Good job, guys. What's the absolute value of -155?
155.
What do you think we do with those? Add them together. I did it for you. Added together, it's 6,050 meters. So who won, North America or Africa? Yay, North America won. So remember to do absolute value when looking for range. Repeat after me. Absolute value when looking for range.
Absolute value